Hey everybody,
Hey
it's,
everybody, it's LeMont.
it's Anthony. We kind of brought up a few topics that we wanted to talk to you guys about, and we're trying to find out other dog Sapphire. She went off around the lake and ain't come back yet. It's been a rough week at work. A whole lot of changes going on. Trying to roll with the punches on them. But I think the first topic you wanted to talk about was the Beauty and the Beast movie. Now, mind you, I had just gotten off of work last night, so
Right.
I kind of was in and out on it.
Yeah, he really wasn't feeling it. I mean, it's an okay movie. It's just too much musical. It's really too much of a musical. Like, it's okay to have some music in there, but like if you're gonna re-edition it, you don't have to put all the music in
Yeah.
there. You know, it's like killing me with
The
music.
only
Yeah, killing me.
recent musical that I've ever liked was Sweeney Todd,
Right.
and that's because that was really really dark. But it was
Rent.
really good. But musicals are really hard to go. I mean,
by.
the visual effects was
And
good.
it was
Visual
really
effects.
visually. It really was. I mean, if you get past the music, them singing a lot through the whole movie, like if you get through them singing so much in it, it's a good movie. You know what I'm saying?
That's
But
right.
they sung a lot. If you get it, don't get it. Make sure you download it for free or something like that, because you don't want to buy this, because it's not one of those things you want
It's
to
not
buy.
one of those things you want to keep and watch over and over
Right.
again. I think it's once you've seen it once, you'll get you pretty much have it. And so
Now
I didn't really watch
the
much of it.
Caribbean.
Right,
Talk
you
about
really-
that, baby. Pirates of the Caribbean.
Caribbean, Caribbean,
Caribbean.
Caribbean.
Okay.
I kind of got tired of Pirates of the Caribbean. I think after the second one, because I was like, okay, how many times can you recut a story? Like, come on now, that's the writers going overboard. Like, okay, don't everything doesn't have to have 5 movies to it. You know what I mean? Especially with that Harry Potter thing. So everybody's trying to hit that cash cow and hit it hard. But
That's
I
on
did
behind the
want to
picture.
see this Pirates of the Caribbean. Um, I saw visual. I saw like a little trailer, a little snippet of it, like a year ago, and you could tell they were still in the workings of the digital effects and stuff on it. But they were doing something that looked like really, really good. And usually, if my eyes can get wild like that, then it's some visually I want to see it. But then if the story don't hold up, then it just don't hold up. But I want to see this because it looks really whatever. Good. It looks. He comes back and he's part algae or something.
Okay.
Like his whole spirit is part algae and part pirate of the boat or whatever. And they come into like this face-to-face scene or whatever, where they're speaking to each other. You could tell that it wasn't. They had finished the special effects, but for what it was there, it looked really, really good. So I was like, I don't know what they were talking about in the scene, but I know that the intensity of the moment when they came together was pretty. It was pretty impactful. So I wanted to see it. What was it? Oh, and this one. Okay.
Donald Trump. This is what we thought about talking about was Donald Trump going to Saudi Arabia to talk to them about Islam. They talk to Islam people about their own faith. But what I think he's trying to do also, on the other hand, is to make part of the New World Order, which Anthony knows a lot about this New World Order because he always studies up on it, he reads about it, and everything else, because it's it's about the Antichrist and everything else. So he could tell you a lot more about the New World Order and why he thinks Donald Trump went over there for this New World Order.
See, but the thing of it is with me is that I'm not quite exactly sure of why he went over there. I think he wanted to talk to them about getting rid of all their radicalized people and stuff like that, where their faith is established just the way Christianity is here, and tell them what they need to do as far as their own faith. You gotta, like, who the hell are you to do that?
Right.
It's up to each individual country to decide whether they want to stop radicalized people. But you can't go over there from a Western country and force them to do what you want them to do. And it's like Macbeth. And we may be 3 scenes in. So this is going to play out. So things with Trump I haven't really cared that much because I think people are going to get what they deserve with this one. It's kind of like, well, the proof of being the pudding. And you already know that something's wrong with it.
So don't forget, Dwayne Johnson and Tom Hanks in 2017.
You think that's for real?
I don't know. Anything's possible in Hollywood. You know that.
Yeah, that's true.
So Dwayne Johnson, a.k.a. The Rock, and Tom Hanks, a.k.a. The Green Mile plus the Polar Express.
That's the only thing I remember.
But he played in a lot. Tom Hanks played in a lot more than that.
But I love the Polar Express.
The Polar Express is one of our kids' favorites. So that's really, really
it's
good.
It's a classic. It's
Right.
a Christmas classic, like Frosty was back in the day.
Right. So, but then last and not least is
like the last couple of days, our dogs have been getting sick.
all 6 of them.
All of them are sick
Right.
at the same time, and it's been a couple of days. My daughter Sapphire, she's around here. She's the first one. She's not.
Christmas.
Yeah.
Sapphire was his very first puppy.
Yeah, she's the
and
first.
And he was working, and I brought her up there in my pocket. I had her in my pocket. She said in my pocket, like she said in my pocket, in my chest pocket, because she was so small. And I brought her to her for Christmas because he had to work on Christmas Day, and so that was like our little Christmas miracle. So that's her. So. But the puppies here lately, all the puppies been sick and everything else. So
we don't really
it started
know
off with Cinderella and Macabre, and now it's Jumping Jacks and Sapphire.
At midnight.
At midnight.
Or something like that, and I was not happy about that. They've been out, and I swear to you, if all my dogs, something happens to all my dogs. But the last thing, LeMont, we wanted to talk about the Memorial Day feast.
Okay, so
because it's Memorial Day, it's Black Biker weekend down here.
And they decided instead of us having ribs or something from a hog or pig or cow or something like that, they cooked deer meat. Deer meat. Deer meat. And it's unseasoned.
I'm not doing deer meat.
If they could have seasoned it. They could have put some wing seasoning on it. If they had put some of that wing seasoning on it, that deer would have came out perfect.
I'm sorry.
All they had to do was season it.
There's certain animals I'm not going to eat.
They could have put something there to make that deer a little bit better than what it is.
Like frog legs? No.
Deer,
I just got into lamb.
Because deer meat is actually really good if they season it. If you season deer meat really good.
It's like some people who eat possum and stuff. I'm not trying it. I ain't even.
No, but deer meat. I'm not gonna knock deer meat. Deer meat's really good. That is
I don't
really
know
good.
nothing about
deer
that.
teriyaki is really yummy too. So
I try to keep the animals that I look at and can see look eye to eye.
Oh, about the one that about ran in front of us. Right
yeah, we were riding back from work. We come back from work and this little deer just jumps out in front of my little bike.
Now, I need to say we was on. Let's see. I don't know if it's in the picture, but if you look back here, yeah,
in the
moped. You see the moped in the back. That's what we was riding on that. So as we ran on that,
the deer decided it just wants to jump in front of the bike,
like,
and then
this is how far we are. The deer's like right here's the deer, and here's us on the moped, and deer decides to walk right in front of us.
Just walk right on by with all you. Walk on by.
And then it was not even just. It didn't flinch.
It didn't flinch or nothing. Like it was waiting for us to come by so it could try that.
It just walked.
Like the time was too close.
Wish me luck on the job, by the way. Wish me luck on the job.
Oh yeah, he wants to work, but I don't know if I'm gonna okay that. I'll see.
I'm trying to get the Speedway. I'm trying because people at his job telling me to put an application in. He's telling me to put an application in his job. Everybody's telling me. But I kind of, you want to keep your family life separate and your work life separate because you get in there and then
that moment in between. But this is all we wanted to talk about today, guys. So we're gonna sign off. Remember to hit like and subscribe. And we'll talk to you guys again later. You gonna say bye to the people?
Bye guys. Like and subscribe.
Talk to you guys later.